Sonnies, welcome to the show that's on in the afternoon, also known as...
Afternoon Delight.
I am here with my Sonny Honeys, my co-host today. Of course, we have Mel, Addie, and Christina on deck, ready to give you Afternoon Delight.
Yes.
We have Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. We've got Meme It or Leave It. I was kind of lazy on these memes, but I found some real funny ones by Jen Wills. Big shout out to Jen Wills. I love her so much, and her story was too good to not share, so this is all memes of Jen Wills today. Also, Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. That is the moment, child, baby.
I
Yes.
love the Reddit report.
Me too.
I love it.
It's where I get to relax on the show. I get to really listen, and I get to really give some hard-pitched
I like yesterday
opinions.
how Christina and Addie were shocked at what we said.
I'm
Me
still
too.
shocked about it.
Shooketh.
Yeah.
We are here to shooketh the earth. We also have Is This News? And these are actual stories that I did use your 30 that you sent to me.
Thank
I
you
whittled
very
it down
much.
to 3. We did find some Is This News articles that Mel sent over. Will she save her job for this holiday season? We're going to find out today. And
Come
then
on, I got a cart full of Amazon stuff, guys.
She's doing it. She's doing it the most. And we also got Smash, Mary, Ghost. Wonder who's going to be on Doc today. Could be famous grandpas, Mel.
Oh,
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm gonna remember that one.
They could be really good for Mel. All right, let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. Guys, I hope that your scripts are okay today. You have to tell me if not. I had a printer malfunction
don't worry,
yesterday.
they're not. I'll go
I
rogue.
was on the phone with a dire situation over here at Limelight Theater to making sure that we were securing an area so that no one would trip. And the printer decided to go berserko, and it was spouting out papers all over the room. And my dog was thinking it was a game, so she was trying to catch the
she's
paper.
trying to get the papers.
So you might have some Gucci smooches on your papers. Okay, here we go. Pop Culture Best of Oxygen channel today. This one's for
man,
Melanie.
I don't know.
Mel said I don't give her enough opportunities
Oh
to
my
win.
God.
I
So
love this channel, though.
Melanie
She's gonna
doesn't
win.
win. If you
I don't know.
win,
I might
You
not
have
win.
to.
I scanned the questions, guys. Some of these questions are really hard.
if you don't win today, you are not allowed to watch Oxygen for 2 weeks.
That's not going to happen.
Come on, you got this,
I
right?
can't do it.
Come on, bro.
No, dude.
All right,
6, 7.
First question. Which Oxygen true crime series follows female investigators solving cases with a fully all-women team? Is it Cold Justice?
No, there's
Is it
none on that.
Snapped? Is it Killer Motive? Or In Ice Cold Blood?
Oh, this is hard.
Snap. No, it's not Snap. Cold Justice, there's Kelly Ziegler, but then everybody else with her is usually male, so it's not that one.
Okay.
I feel like it's Killer Motive. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question.
Melanie!
I'm gonna guess D.
I'm saying C.
I'm gonna say D because that was the
C,
one.
D,
Yeah.
D. Almost says CCD.
Oh, I hated CCD.
Oh my gosh.
So boring.
Really? Okay, interesting. Okay, next up, next question. Of course, I lost my place. Melanie, go.
Snapped was originally intended to be a limited series, and the network didn't expect it to last more than one season. True or false?
Okay, Snap was originally intended to be a limited series on the network.
I'll say true.
Okay,
I'll say true.
I'm saying true.
Trues across the board. Very, very nice. I'm back on track. Multiple guests. Which celebrity produced the Oxygen show 3 Days to Live? Was it Viola Davis? Was it the Iced Tea? Is it Kelly Ripa? Or was it Queen Latifah?
I've actually never
Oh.
seen that. 3 Days to Live. I've never seen it. I'm going on a limb here, and I'm going to say Kelly Ripa. I don't know. I've never seen.
Whoa.
I've never seen that.
Shocked you say Ripa. Okay.
Oh my goodness,
I'm going Queen Latifah.
Okay.
I'm
D.
switching to D.
I would do that. That's probably a better answer.
I like Queen Latifah. I like when she's the equalizer.
Jeez, I don't know. I'll go with A.
Hey, Viola Davis. Great quote.
I'm going with Ice-T.
Ice-T, wonderful man. Hope he wins.
Totally.
True or false? Oxygen's shift to all-crime programming happened after the success of The Disappearance of Natalie Holloway.
No, they always came out as I'm saying false.
I'm gonna agree with Mel because she knows better.
Oh, I don't know.
False, so.
This is hard. I'm not kidding, guys. Even if you watch Oxygen, you love it as much as I do. This is a really hard quiz.
I'll say true just to mix it up.
True. Interesting. Next up, which Oxygen series focuses on cases that went cold for decades before being revived by advanced forensic science? Is it accident, suicide, murder? Or
That's
is
a
it
good series.
The DNA of Murder with Paul Holes?
Wow, what a name.
Wow, Paul, what a name.
Holes.
Dude, I would probably not do that.
Mr. Holes. Dr. Holes.
I'm really going to be good here. Criminal Confessions, or was it D? Final Moments with Paul Holes.
I think it's D.
D.
I can't.
Paul,
Number
what was
6.
it? Paul, what was it like in 5th grade?
Come on,
Ready?
we gotta go on the show.
criminal confessions.
Okay,
C.
got it.
I'll go with B, the DNA of murder with Paul Holes.
Addie's gonna be right.
Come on, Paul! All right, true or false? The show Snapped. Killer Couples launched before the original Snap series.
False.
Falso?
False.
False.
False
Killer
is
Couples is really good too, though.
False is across the board. Okay, next up, multiple guess. Which reality show aired on Oxygen before the network went full true crimes? Was it The Bad Girls Club? Was it Botched? Was it Flamboria Shore?
Floribama.
Floribama, sorry. Flamboria, sweeping the nation. Everyone's watching Flamboria. Did you catch the new option of the new series of Flamboria? Yeah, she had a lot of phlegm. Ugh.
I can't.
Or was
so
it
good.
Vanderpump Rules?
Oh, it's definitely not Vanderpump. It's Botched.
Okay.
B.
Okay, I'll go with B.
Okay, botched.
Yeah, you
B's
seem
across the
confident.
board. It's definitely not Flamboria. Damn it. Oxygen Show in Ice Cold Blood was hosted by Ice-T and focused on crimes driven by passion and obsession. True or false?
True.
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 Trues across the board. Number 9. Which Oxygen documentary series featured survivors reflecting on the moments that saved their lives? Was it Surviving Evil? Was it The Jury Speaks? Was it Mastermind? Or was it Mark of the Killer?
A.
A.
I need to change one of my answers.
Cannot.
I know I want to change one too, but that's okay.
Possibly.
I'm going to say C.
Okay. Last question, true or false? The Jury Speaks focused on reenactments of famous trials, not interviews with actual jurors.
False.
False.
Get out of jail free card. I'm giving it to you
False.
now. Which answer would you like to change? Christina first.
Oh gosh, it's the one.
5.
Oh my gosh,
4.
stop, I can't do it.
3.
I can't find it. It's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I can't do
Melanie,
it.
5.
Number 4. I'm
Oh,
going true.
hey, perfect. True or glow and tell. What's your favorite Oxygen show?
Oh my God, Snapped.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I don't,
that's
I
my
don't even
favorite.
know anything. I don't
You
know.
need to watch it.
Honestly, I don't know the names of all the shows because you just turn the channel on and it's
Actually,
playing something.
I like-
They're just playing something.
not-
Yeah.
I like Snapped behind bars because then they go back and they talk to the people who committed the crimes that are in prison. The one thing all these people have in common is it wasn't me. That person made me. They don't take any freaking ownership and they have zero remorse for that did.
Wow.
All of them. Every single one of them.
So let's get into this answer key.
Okay.
Oh, since everyone doesn't have a favorite show, right? Everyone's just
Yeah,
like,
I don't even have oxygen.
Me neither. I mean, we breathe it. That's about all
That's
I
about
got.
all the oxygen.
All right, this first one. The answer was A. Cold Case.
Cold Justice. That's not true.
Cold Justice.
Cold Justice is not all female investigators following fully all women team. That is not true.
It says factoid. Former prosecutor
Kelly
Kelly
Ziegler
Ziegler leads the all-women squad.
That's not true because her two best people that usually go with her are males.
Omitted question. Bart, you're fired.
One of them actually has a female name.
How about next? Your answer is true, is correct. Obviously, it's a correct answer. You'll take that currency.
Yep.
Next up, Melanie is correct. It is D, Queen Latifah.
I love her.
Wonderful job. And everybody else wrong. Next up, Christina's correct. It is false.
I should have left it alone.
It is false. Melanie, you
Yeah,
should
you
have.
literally changed
I
your
know.
answer later.
That
shouldn't have.
is second guessing.
Second guessing I should never
it's
do.
a curse with you.
It is.
Next up, it's okay. Addie is correct. It is the
Paul Holes.
DNA murder with Paul
Oh
Holes.
my god, it's
I've never
holes.
seen that.
Hey,
Oh
Paul.
my god.
Open up. All right, next up, we've got false across the board. Great job, everybody. Wonderful. And next up, all of you are wrong. It is Bad Girls Club.
Oh.
It is bad. I actually even knew that.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
good for you.
Great to lead your team down a path of failure.
I told you this quiz was hard, guys.
This is not easy. But you guys are all right on this next one. It is true. Congratulations. Circle gets back on the square. True that Ice Cold Blood is with Ice T. And then number 9, Melanie and Addie are correct. Christina, wrong. It is A. A is the answer.
Which that
Surviving
series,
Evil.
No, that series is really creepy.
Oh, I would probably love
It's
it.
like it makes you like hold your breath the entire time.
Oh,
I don't know how some of these people got out of it.
I'm not into it.
Oh,
I don't want to see
I
it.
will say that the last answer is false. You guys are all correct on that.
all right.
And the winner. Ooh, and tied is Melanie and Addie. Melanie saved the day.
Good job. Let's go to capybaras.
Let's do it.
Capybaras.
Capybara. Side with the gentle twist, Sonnies. Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam. All right, we're going to get into Meme It or Leave It right now. We've got some funny memes today. Cannot wait to share with you from Jennifer Will's story. Ooh, excuse me. All right, this first one. Neil Diamond used to be called Neil Cole until the pressure got to him.
Oh my God, stop
You know what I mean? The coal is the
turn a
diamond.
under
Yeah,
pressure.
definitely. All right, this next one. When you can somehow
Yes!
both hear and smell a picture.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, totally.
Those markers, yep. Next up, them. Stop it with all the corny jokes. Me. You want to? What do you want to do? Call the crops?
Oh my God, I need that joke.
That was a horrible way of delivery, but we
Wow.
got
I
through
love
it.
that
Yeah.
joke.
That was intense.
Want to call the crops? Now
That was
I
like
get
a
it.
Mel joke.
Next
Love
up, it is what it is, but like, can it be something else? Like
That's my face every day.
a little stink face.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Next up, today I learned if you turn a canoe over, you can wear it as a hat because it's capsized.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant.
This is like comedy gold.
Next up, universe, please give me some direction. The universe, push.
Just pull it.
You don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull. You're gonna
I
push.
love that.
I should put that on my bus
On your
door.
bus and they
because
get
it's
all-
kind of, one side is pull, the other's push, and you
then
don't know.
Right, it'd
Yeah.
be very confusing.
Yep.
Next up, my IROC Z pumping White
Oh.
Snake leaving my perm
My God.
appointment to meet up with my family for a Sears portrait
Yes.
studio for an acid watch extravaganza.
Oh
And
yeah.
then they take the T-tops off.
Yeah.
That's when you're really cool.
Acid wash.
Next up, realizing my age is getting serious, but my life is definitely not. Yeah,
Oh,
we're true. It's very true. Almost.
Doesn't count.
How about this one, Christina? This is the perfect boat name that doesn't exist. That's what C said.
That's my
Cute.
whole jam.
That's
That's
funny.
cute.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Next up, this picture just got stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Oh my God, it
Oh my
sure
God.
enough did.
But I love
Yes.
this sandwich.
I love a
me
bologna
too.
and square cheese.
Okay, so Trailer Park has a fried bologna and cheese sandwich. Brian and I would go every day. It
And
is
that-
so good.
I never
With
had
an egg
fried
on it.
bologna.
With an egg on it.
It's so good. It's like
So good.
I
I
never
the
had
best
fried
sandwich in
bologna.
St. Augustine.
But when I
Girl.
was little, I liked a bologna sandwich.
So good.
Fried
I nearly
bologna's where
just
it's at.
spit out my coffee on this next one. Feliz Navidad. Boop, 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 boop.
Mel made that get the spray pan out of my hands.
Feliz Navidad. Boop, 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 boop. That's so cute. And those, my friends, are our memes today.
Oh my God.
But I scream, you scream.
We all scream for Ben and Jerry's.
Let's go!
Yes.
I want to try that violet ice cream.
Right,
Oh,
Seth,
yeah.
Let's be real. Some people chase sunsets, but the rest of us, we chase scoops. And nobody, I mean nobody, serves up good vibes like Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine on St. George Street. Here's the scoop within the scoop. Their catering team is legendary. They roll up cooler first and sprinkle happiness on everything. Weddings, birthdays, block parties, you name it. They don't just serve ice cream, they serve moments you'll never forget. So grab your people, grab your spoons, and head to Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine.
Here we go. What we got today?
This feels so yeasty. Ugh.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. It's Addie's Reddit Rundown Report.
Oh
It's
my
moist.
God.
What can I say?
Ew, stop.
It is moist out for sure.
Stop with the effing word.
So moist.
I'm leaving.
It's like the moistest.
You're all
It is pretty
dumb.
moist.
I hate
All
all
right.
of you.
Today's comes from the best of Redditor updates. Okay, and here's the TLDR.
Okay.
My husband doesn't see how his work wife is trying to destroy our marriage. Don't
His
even.
work wife is trying to destroy the marriage.
Destroy
I
the
need
marriage.
more info.
Yes, so let's get into it. I am a 31-year-old female. I am at my wit's end with my husband, 32-year-old male, with my husband's coworker, Sarah, who's a 30-year-old female.
With
And
an
his-
H or with a no H?
With an H.
Okay.
Interesting.
Makes a
And his
difference.
complete inability to see what's happening. I'm not usually one for Reddit, but I need to know if I'm going crazy here.
Let's
Where
take
do I
to the
even-
internet.
Where do I even start? 3 years ago, my husband Mark started working with Sarah. At first, I tried to be welcoming. I invited her to our barbecues, included her in our group outings, and genuinely tried to be friendly. Big mistake. She spent the entire time making backhanded comments about everything from my career, oh, you're just a yoga instructor? How peaceful, to my cooking. I guess not everyone can master basic seasoning.
Oh, wow. That's low
Wow,
blow.
that's nasty.
Rude. The real problem is that Mark thinks she's just being funny. Last month, she literally threw away the anniversary mug I gave him because it clashed with the office aesthetic. When I got upset, Mark said I was being too sensitive and that Sarah was just has high standards for the office decor.
Ew,
it was a
ew,
mug with
ew.
our wedding photo on it. Rude.
That's kind of rude. That's overstepping, yeah.
Some greatest hits from Sarah. She scheduled a mandatory work dinner on our anniversary.
That's shady.
She convinced Mark not to take a promotion because it would mean working with a different team. She posts daily photos of them together with hashtags like hashtag work power couple and hashtag work spouse. She tells everyone at their office that she takes better care of him than I do. She changed his coffee order and now tells everyone she trained him right. Ooh, I hate that.
Ooh, I don't like this Sarah with an H.
She's nasty.
The worst part, my husband is completely blind to all of this. Yesterday, he actually told me about how Sarah said our new house, which we spent months searching for, was charming in a starter home kind of way. He repeated this while laughing. I tried talking to him about it, but Sarah has convinced him I'm just insecure. She's managed to insert herself into every aspect of our lives. They text constantly, even on weekends. She knows his schedule better than I do. She rearranged his entire desk and office wardrobe because his style was too suburban husband. That's what he is. That last week, I suggested marriage counseling. He looked genuinely confused. He, of course, went and talked to Sarah about it. I found out from another coworker that she's been telling people that Mark and I are going through a rough patch, and that she's just being a good friend by giving him someone to talk to. We weren't going through anything until she started this nonsense. The breaking point, I stopped by his office to surprise him with lunch. I know, but it was his birthday, and Sarah was supposedly out sick. Guess who was there?
Sarah.
She
With an H.
miraculously recovered and brought him cake and said to my work hubby with a photo of them from the office holiday party. She saw me and said, "Oh, Amy, you came too? How nice. Mark, you didn't tell me your real wife was coming." I'm not crazy, right? This woman is trying to destroy my marriage while my husband stands there grinning like it's all some big joke.
I smell.
What do I do? Divorce seems extreme, but I'm running out of options here.
Yep.
Yeah, I smell something not nice.
Yep.
That extra H. I don't know.
Well, here we go. So, this Sarah with an H, she's doing this on purpose.
Right,
because
she's testing the boundaries.
She knows it's pissing you off. She's being a little petty with a capital P.
She's belittling.
But her husband is too stupid to realize that's what's going on. So if I were
Well, because
her,
he doesn't feel the sting of what she's saying, like the
'cause
venom
he's
that's
a
coming out of her
man,
mouth.
He doesn't understand.
He
Girl
should
brain,
listen to his wife when she's like,
girl
seriously
brain,
Yes.
guy
feeling a
brain.
concern.
Yes.
But here's if I were her.
Yeah.
So you got to think girl brain, guy brain. He doesn't think it's whatever, and he likes the attention. Okay,
That's it.
Some men are that way. It doesn't mean he's going to act on it. No. So
She needs to call Sarah out to
Hold
her
on.
face in public. Like, that is disrespectful. I just don't like
now
that.
here's
Yeah.
what I would do. So I am the master of throwing a little bit of shade.
A little bit? You
Yeah,
throw the whole
I'm so good
freaking
at
lot
it.
of shade.
And I like
you're a
I'm
freaking
sorry.
tree.
I like to be petty, and I like to add an exclamation point. So although this Sarah with an H is being petty, sister wife, go ahead and add that exclamation point to it. Take it to her level, the way she's going. Play her game and her words right back to her, and then she'll realize how stupid she is. But also, you have to kind of approach your husband and let him know, like, hey, she's kind of just playing a game with you, and Because guy brain, girl brain, he may have been one of those guys that didn't get a lot of attention from women like in his 20s or growing up. So for him, this is like fun. Two girls are fighting over me. Oh, I'm stupid. But I think she needs to play Sarah's petty game back to her because Sarah, with an H, wants her to be like, girl, you're coming from my husband. She wants that attention.
Yeah.
Play the petty shit right back
I
to
don't
her.
think she should accuse, though, Mark, when she has the conversation with him, and I don't think she does any ultimatums
I think
either.
she leaves him out of it, and I think she plays petty game right back to Sarah with an H. So then Sarah's like, oh, shit. She's smarter than I thought.
Thoughts, love letters, advice.
Well, so I'm going to bring up the ex-husband now 2 days in a
Again.
row.
Get it!
So he had one of these, and her name was Shauna. That's her real name.
With an H?
Okay. Or a W.
I can't remember,
Was it a Cena?
actually.
Shauna.
Cena.
Yeah, I can't even.
Shauna.
Okay.
Shauna.
All right.
Well, and she was some other level, and she would come over to our parties and just totally act out. And there, I won't even get into it, but
Okay.
It was
but-
just over the top so she
and
could
it
get the
was-
attention.
And it was very clear
So what did you
that
do?
she was after him.
Wow.
You know what? I let it ride. I mean, I brought it up to my ex many times and
Right.
was like, you
Because
gotta
you're
stop.
kind of like in the situation, you're like, I'm
But-
secure
Yeah.
in myself, but I
Yeah.
gotta be.
And you know what he did? He just doubled down, talked to her more, and so he'd sit in his Jeep before he came into the
Oh, what was
house and
his
like
sign?
finish his conversation. He just left work with her. So
What's his
it
sign?
turned into he was a Gemini too, but a cusp Gemini. Hey, don't you talk about a Gemini?
I'm just saying though, the math is nothing.
Nope, that's not true. But he was a May Gemini, so
Okay,
maybe
different.
that's the problem.
There's a November
say-
Scorpio. I
Yeah.
get it.
My
Yeah.
husband, Jim, women flirt with him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, babe, that girl's flirting with
He
you.
has no idea.
He has no idea. He's like,
As
no,
his friend,
no.
I will be here as his
He really has
witness.
no. I laugh.
He has no
and
idea.
He gets very uncomfortable
Yeah.
with it. But I laugh.
So someone had commented, and there is an update also, but first we'll go over this comment that she responded, or either way, these comments were just top comments. You have a husband problem. Go to counseling and get professional help to communicate your concerns. Remind him that he's married to you, not Sarah, so her opinions don't matter when it comes to your marriage. Good
Totally.
luck, but be prepared for the worst.
Yeah.
I
Another
agree with
comment
that.
was, Sarah would not be able to sabotage your marriage if your husband wasn't allowing it.
That's true, but I don't think he
Bingo.
knows any better. Yeah.
That one does make me go back to Mel's point of like, does he even know better?
Steve
Like,
Chapman's cruise out
guy
there.
God bless, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's an update.
Okay.
This is 3 days later.
Oh.
Posted a few days ago. I didn't really expect for my post to go off like this. I got so overwhelmed by all of the comments that I haven't responded to any. I want to address everyone who says it's fake. I understand why you think that, but it's my personal hell. I only listen to Reddit stories on TikTok, but when it reached the boiling
Blah,
point,
blah,
I just
blah,
needed
blah,
to play. Yeah, literally. Now why everyone's here, the update. Before I talked to my husband, I decided to do some investigations. I started with his phone and read all the messages between him and Sarah. She badmouthed me a few times. He did nothing to defend me, but didn't engage either. She was flirty. He didn't really flirt back. They talked a lot, and he praised her frequently for her work ethic and intelligence. I didn't see anything anything about cheating. I checked his email, nothing. I checked his work email, nothing. I looked through our other devices, nothing. I searched high and low for a second phone, nothing. Everything I found was always dancing that line. Nothing was outright cheating. But here are the things I found that did hurt my feelings. He has lunch with her and only her every day in the office. They don't really like anyone else, so they'll criticize others and say, let's talk more at lunch. They're serving XYZ today. He'd say things like, I'm sure if you were a wife, you would XYZ. He's always kept it as a wife and not my wife, but it still upsets me.
Still emotionally cheating though, right?
I feel like it's
yeah.
weird. Lunch
Right.
together every day? She admitted to breaking the mug on purpose. He didn't get upset with her, just said, yeah, the photo gifts are kind of corny.
Ouch.
Rude.
Yeah, this would.
This
That's
would really
not
piss me
nice.
off. Right.
That would
Yeah.
piss
All
me
right,
off.
what's more of the update?
I confronted him. I laid it all out. And while he wasn't upset, he did try to brush things off. And he said I was being sensitive and overreacting. I told him if we didn't have a real conversation about this, I would file for divorce. That got his attention, and he sat down with me. He admitted that at first he found it odd that Sarah was trying so hard, and he saw her trying hard with all men in the office.
Okay,
the more
see?
attention that she gave him, the more he enjoyed it. And the
Told
more
you.
he responded, the more attention she gave, until she just had her sights on him. He knew some of the other men were envious, and he liked that too. He admitted that eventually he just got too deep. He said he knew it was wrong, but had gotten addicted to the attention and didn't want her to move on to another man. So he indulged her sometimes at my expense. He said it was just nice to have two women in the two major parts of his life, stating that he knew we'd rarely see each other. So what was the harm? He reiterated that he never ever physically cheated with her, but admitted that it could have been called an emotional affair.
Totally.
It was painful. I won't hide that.
Good for
I mean,
him.
really painful. Like, I wasn't enough. I told him from this point on he needed to stop communicating with Sarah and asked to be transferred or switched jobs altogether. Now, folks, I mean it when I tell you this. He lost his shit. He began raising his voice, saying things like he never cheated, it was
He
all
said,
above
"Don't do an
board,
ultimatum."
and I couldn't control who
You
he
don't
talked
do an
with at
ultimatum.
work. He called me a narcissist and a control freak. He told
Yeah.
me I had no
What did she
idea
think
how
was
hard
going
it
to happen
was.
when you give an ultimatum?
What did you think was
idiot?
going to happen?
How much stress he had in the office, and that his personal relationship with Sarah helps a lot. Taking it away would just damage his mental health.
Well, maybe this was the truth
Okay.
serum. This
It
was
got
truth
so
serum.
bad that
Move
I
on.
started crying. I couldn't take it anymore
I
and
don't blame
decided
you,
to
but yeah.
leave. I packed a small bag and called my mother-in-law.
You made
She's
yourself
the only
cry.
family I have here. I gave her a
That's
rundown.
okay. Yeah.
I gave her a rundown of what was going on, and she offered her
feel-
a home to me. I'm staying here and just hoping my husband calms down so we can revisit this. I want
No,
to work it out.
you're
I love
done.
him more than anything. I will try harder to answer comments on this post, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the
Look,
thing.
it's going to only get worse if this was only been right. Am I saying this?
Oh yeah, like this marriage
wait.
isn't going to work out.
Right, no,
I
no,
cannot
no.
imagine. Like he's having an emotional affair.
What?
Period.
And admits to it
And
now.
Wait a
admits to it.
Right.
He loves the
Wait a
attention.
minute.
He's just going to
What
find another
aggravates
woman.
me about this is she was having an honest, open. They were having a good conversation. He was like, "Yeah, you know what? X, Y, and Z." You could have just we had a good conversation. Let it see how it plays out,
Yeah,
and then
I agree
throw
with
the
this.
ultimatum.
I don't
I don't
know if that
know.
was the right route. I don't think ultimatums are the right
Because
route.
think about it, if even though we're best friends, I give you an ultimatum, like you're gonna go the other way. It's gonna be a fight. It doesn't matter what the
My
ultimatum
thought with
is.
that is like, despite
It
whether it's an
depends.
ultimatum or not, what really shows out to me is like, damn, your true colors are that you're like flipping out over the idea of
Yep.
not having Sarah.
Right,
in your
Yep.
life.
right. That's
That
the truth,
is-
Sarah.
That's the problem.
Right, that's the problem.
A big
Like,
problem.
Well, then her ultimatum should have said Sarah or me, and I need a decision now.
It
Well, that's what it basically
did.
was.
But it's to say that, yeah.
But for
it's
him to freak
just
out the way
result.
that he did, meaning like he was envisioning losing Sarah, period, and then he went ape
Well, there's your
shit
fucking.
over it.
I said that for it.
Well, I
I
mean,
did
it's
that
the
too.
well, then
truth.
there's your answer. Like, there's no calming
Yeah.
down.
I
Do
think
what you
this
gotta
was.
do.
I think though that she's crying and it's painful right now, but this is actually going to save her in the long run.
Yeah.
This is truth. It was a truth
You know
serum
what?
moment.
These people
so-
drive me nuts how they take to the internet, but I'm so glad they do because then I get to hear about it.
Right. It's the truth though.
So do you guys want another update?
Yeah.
Tell me they got
I like when
divorced.
there's updates.
So my husband came to my mother-in-law's house and she didn't call him. He knew I was there because I told him and he said he wanted to talk. Some big things happened in such a short time. He wanted to explain. According to my husband, after I left, he started to reflect. He did call his mom and they had a long talk. I didn't know any of this. She asked him if he was happy with me and he said yes, but I made him extremely happy. I was a good wife and a great partner. This is kind of what it all sunk into him. This is when it all sunk into him that he was being juvenile for wanting attention from another woman. I did ask why he always brushed things off and never took action before. He said he couldn't explain it, it just felt good. He assured me he never wanted to sleep with her and never advanced things that way. It was just nice having someone around who was fawning over him like a fan. For those who said he just didn't
Some
know
people
what
need that.
an emotional affair was and just agreeing with me, you were right. He admitted he didn't really understand what an emotional affair was. But after looking it up, he agreed that that's what it was.
Some people don't know what that term means.
No,
You
and
guys
it's
come
not.
on.
Stupid. He's got a freaking job. Anyone
Maybe-
knows what emotional affairs.
No.
That's a
Maybe
cop
he
out.
is stupid.
Well, how does he have a job?
But
he should be
either
fired.
way, that means
You guys,
what's
some
he
people
gonna do
don't
stupid?
know what these terms mean.
I'm so tired of that. I'm so
He said
tired.
he didn't
I'm
want to
so
lose
tired.
his friend,
Yeah,
so he just went along with a lot of what she did. He admitted he was deep into the fog, but me leaving and this conversation with his mom was one of the things that brought him out of it. He said he didn't want to fight. My husband is big on giving me my space, so when I left, he didn't chase after me because he thought it would be the best for us to just cool down and think about this and hopefully come back and discuss it more rationally. He did reach out to Sarah. Though they didn't meet in person, they had a phone call. He told her they couldn't remain as close and that their out of office texts and calls needed to stop and that he
Good.
would get a replacement mug and she wasn't to touch it and that they needed to cut back on their lunches.
Yep.
He wanted to handle this before talking to me to show me he was
Good for
serious.
him.
Sarah didn't take it
I
well.
don't trust him.
She started berating me, saying I was forcing him to do this. My husband stopped her and said no, he was
Oh.
doing this because his marriage was important. He admitted letting things go too far, but clarified that he had no romantic interest in her. He told her if she had feelings for him, she needed to distance herself immediately.
Good.
Sarah ended up ruining their friendship herself. Though my husband was willing to maintain a more distant friendship, her comments about me and him, claiming she'd never want him and everything that she did was because she knew we weren't meant to be together and she was trying to
What did
open
I-
his eyes.
What did I say?
He said he couldn't believe he'd never seen how vindictive and awful that she was. She was almost venomous, and it didn't end well.
Well, that's what happens.
You know, he should have listened to her earlier
truth.
on. Like,
I
He
think
should have listened to her earlier on.
She tried.
Guys,
He was in the fog.
He's lucky
No.
that she's even given him
I
another
have no
chance.
idea what an
I
emotional
think
affair
he's
is. This is
I think he's
bullshit.
just a stupid man, and he had guy brain, and I think
I don't believe that's
I'm
an
sick
excuse.
of
That
that
is
being
a
an excuse.
sick of that shitty
That's
excuse.
fine.
That is not
Yeah.
guy brain. That is just absolute
That's fine.
ignorant. It's
Well,
It's in consideration.
right.
I'm going to spare you guys all the fine
Like the
print.
mother, his mother should actually be upset too because she's the one that raised this lunatic idiot.
Well, and I'll spare you guys all the fine print, but some of the commenters was like, I don't know, you should be worried. Like, what if
I don't-
Sarah goes to HR and tries to twist this into some sort of something?
We
Go
well,
ahead.
saw
fast
it.
forward, as a lot of you
Fatal
predicted, she's
Attraction.
gearing up to accuse my husband of sexual harassment. Monday alone, she's put herself in the path of my husband multiple times, and it kind of feels like she's setting us up to do what she said in the argument that she was going to do. Basically, she was telling everyone.
She's
Wow.
She's setting it up. She's setting up
This
to everyone.
is
that this
Fatal
is a sexual
Attraction corporate style.
Snaky McSnakerton.
Yeah,
it's
I
bad.
stand by my statements.
I stand by you.
It's
We're going to
bad.
Panache.
Yeah, we gotta watch this one.
These stupid people.
Nobody but you.
So stupid, these
Every
people.
time since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get panache.com and get with it, boo.
Okay, we got Is This News? This will be a nicer segment that we're going to be talking about today. Is This News? Melanie sent over some news stories, and we're going to be the judge and let her know if these are good or not. All right, this first one. It's a shaky one, Mel. I'm not sure if we're going to get through this one. This is crazy. Gather round, little sunnies, because this headline had me clutching my coffee and my pearls. Jennifer Lopez, the woman, the myth, the romantic multiverse, is now facing a brand new luxury engagement ring campaign. She is selling her 4 engagement rings. She married, if you can remember, Johnny Noah in the 90s. Short-lived, but a very iconic moment. Chris Judd, remember he was the backup dancer?
Yep.
Backup dancer Chris Judd. Blink if you missed it. They were like married for a month. Mark Anthony.
Where she has 2 kids with.
2 kids there. God's sakes.
I wanted that one to work. Her and Mark Anthony. I
that
did
was a
like
cute.
it together. Yeah,
that was cute.
Combo, yeah.
It was cute. Yeah,
it didn't work.
I agree. And then, of course, we have Ben Affleck.
Oh, God.
I love saying his name like that.
Jennifer.
I can't stand him.
I like her.
So, in the era of Puffy, the Diamond Ben Round 1, and the Giant Rock from Alex Rodriguez. That's it.
That baseball player.
That's the other one. So, yeah, we've got some things that we're going to be selling. What are we doing? Some auction? Some Christie's
Yeah.
auction? So, this is a master class on how to save your engagement rings, apparently.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a couple different ways you can look at this. You can look
Okay.
at it. It's rebranding and like getting the old out of your life.
I love
to start
it.
over.
I love how you try to sell us the story and why this is news. Okay, keep going.
But it also exposes the double standards with women and relationships.
My goodness.
Yes.
The
It's a business-
douchebag from the Reddit story should have learned a little bit of
It's a
something. here.
business transaction, and some
Okay,
people
is
view
it-
marriage as a business transaction.
Is it true or false? Is marriage a business transaction?
Some people view it that way.
Some
True.
people do.
Think about it. You have celebrities who get married because their assets go kaboom.
I'm not married. Some people are married.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know,
just
I think
saying.
It's even debate. I feel like it's debatable to say like, literally, marriage is a contract.
Like, don't you get like
And
some
that's a
like
part of it.
don't you
Business
get
is a
like some
part of it.
kickback from the
Yeah.
government because you're married?
No.
Like, isn't there like something on the taxes or something? This is
No,
more for you.
Not
now?
really.
I thought there was like a marriage credit.
No.
No.
No. What? Where are you
Shit.
coming from?
Well, I'm single. I
No,
don't
you
know.
have a bunch of kids, you can get credits that
That's
way.
it. Maybe that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Okay,
So
sorry.
or you can look at it as actually empowering for millions of people because it's showing Jennifer Lopez is willing to sell the diamonds and sell her engagement rings. It makes it okay for all these women that are sitting on theirs that are afraid to get rid of it for sentimental value. They're like, shit, she's doing it. I'm doing it too. I could be like J-Lo.
I've got a question.
What?
So
just sold
when, because different states are different, so when an engagement is broken off, should the fiance give the other fiance the ring back?
That's a personal thing.
No, legally,
Yeah, tell me.
it's a gift,
Okay.
and it belongs to the person who it was gifted to, period.
That is
Legally,
California
that's the answer.
law
That's Florida law.
and Florida law.
And I think most other law.
Connecticut a little different because I was up there, and that's what I remember selling engagement rings, and I had to deal with a little bit of this bullshit when they were return. Who returns an engagement ring? Really? Because that was literally a huge commission. But yeah, they're entitled to give it if the man requests it back or whatever the other spouse requests it back. They are legally supposed to give it back, especially if it's a family heirloom.
Oh,
That
I
would
could
make
see.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I view this as a couple different ways. I
Okay.
think it gives women the okay.
I would give the ring back. I'm just gonna say because I don't care if it was a gift. It was a symbol of the love, and I wouldn't want it anymore if it's broken
No,
and
but
dead.
I think that's
What if it's a marriage? What if you were married and it's your wedding ring?
Okay, so as a jeweler, I did this a lot. What I would do is I would take apart the engagement ring
stones out.
and I would turn it into a necklace or a pendant. I
piece-
was really
another
big
piece
into
of
like,
jewelry.
especially like because marquee diamonds are not the most coveted diamonds. Sorry, Sunny's living out there with the marquee diamond. I get it. It's the one that's like the shape like a diamond, pointy
That's
diamond
the
thing.
one I had.
I would take this and I would set it east to west in the middle of a chain. Girl, it was my
Yeah.
signature. I could do that all day like a conveyor belt. It was the cutest necklace. And you just kind of remix the engagement ring a little bit. That's how I actually got out of jewelry was I helped a lady redesign her divorce ring and turn it into like a little bit of a bracelet and a necklace. And she was like, wow, you want to get into philanthropy? And it just opened up a door for me. But I'm just saying there are ways to remix it as opposed to
Yeah.
just flat out
But
selling
that's
it.
what I think it's news. I think it makes it okay for other women to be like, well, if she's doing it. I mean, I'm just like her, and
What are you
it
going to do?
makes it
Sit
okay.
on it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It
do
makes
you
it
wear
okay.
the ring then? Like, would you wear?
So I just sold it like 5 months ago.
Okay.
And I've been divorced for 15 years. And
Okay.
so it took that long before I was like, you know what, why
You're
do
ready
I
to get rid
have
of it.
this? Like,
So it was like
sell
a
it.
cloud that just kind of lifted one day. You're like, why do I have this?
Yeah.
What were you holding on to it for?
I don't know. You know, there's still a lot of healing. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, I don't discount.
You gotta be ready, I
any
guess.
of that. Yeah, I mean, I'm over that marriage, but there's still healing involved, and I'm still like fixing the issues that I have that made that marriage not work because it was not just him; it was both of us.
Right.
Obviously, he's
Right.
at fault.
Obviously, yeah. Duh.
But that's something I'm actively working on all the time. So anyway, I held on to it because it was sentimental, and then it just got to a point that I'm like,
Why?
Yeah.
It's not anymore. It doesn't. I
wonder-
don't feel anything by seeing it
I
anymore.
wonder, our Sunnies out there who have been divorced, do you still have your rings? If you let them go, what have you done with them? And why would why do you hold on to it? I just want to see what other people
Yeah.
say.
And I want to ask Adawe, the symbol of romantic resilience is J-Lo on your generation, and you're looking at this. When you hear about all of these engagements and the things, what is it? What's a reflection that you have here with all of the marriages and the rings?
I mean, like, literally, I really don't care.
What would you do? What would you do if you had 4 engagement rings?
I would keep them.
You would keep
You would
them.
I would
keep
keep
them?
them
Are they
until
your
rainy
trophies?
day.
Okay.
Until I'm like, oh shoot, I need to pay the bill.
Well, she had a really
That's what
shitty
the
year,
ring is
so I'm
for.
thinking
Yeah.
that's why she's selling these.
It's
She's
to
like,
pay-
I only want the rings
I
for
I'm
the
telling you,
bills.
J Lo had a really shitty year, so
I
she
think that's
has to
what-
really have
it's a
some.
rebranding for her.
You think so?
That's what it said.
Getting rid of these rings is
So
a
I think
rebranding.
I think it's news because it shows a couple of different aspects. That's what I think.
I think I went into the story that it was not news, but I loved our conversation that we
Yes.
just had, so I'm going to lean to news on that.
Okay.
for
I
me.
was going to say that too. Like, look
3
at how
news.
long we spent talking about
True
this
story.
and
Yep.
kind of unpacking it.
Yep.
So I agree with
3
that.
news, 1 not news.
We got one not news. Okay,
Okay.
Sunnies, what are you going to do? All right, how about this next one? Reality is a little weirder than this horror movie. Picture a funeral procession, white coffin, a woman inside, 65 years young, believed to be dead, family funeral plans, grief already packing in the air, and then all of a sudden, they open up the coffin and the lady is alive.
Yes, she is.
Can you imagine? This happened in Thailand, Addie. Can you imagine?
Addie's face.
Seriously, one moment she was dead, and the next she was knocking on the coffin, breathing, startling the living. Hope became sound. She was literally on the truck to go get cremated.
Yeah.
I am not kidding you right here.
alive.
Because they just put the box in the oven. They don't ever but she was like, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. And they were like, oh my God, Mookie, you're alive.
What?
And
How did we get there? Where was all the testing?
She was okay. The family and they called it in because she was shallow breathing apparently, and then the breathing had
It
stopped.
flatlined. She
What's
flatlined
it
in the
called?
hospital.
Brian was doing this too. What's it called when
A
the
death rattle.
It's like an adjective.
Yeah.
It starts with an A.
Yeah.
Death rattle. That's what,
No, that's what they call
Yeah.
but that's what she was on essentially, the rattle of death. And then
The rattle of death.
they came by, they grabbed the nice body of her and put her in a nice casket, and then bada bing, bada boo, she woke up from some kind of something, and she was like,
it. Because
How
if-
long was she out?
If you flatline for X amount of time,
how Gina got her
they
groove
pronounce
back.
you dead.
They pronounced this
So
girl dead.
she really wasn't dead. But she flatlined for the period of time.
Don't they use the beep,
That allowed
beep,
it.
beep?
That's
nothing?
But to the point where they got her all the way into a cast. I mean, did they?
How long was
Yeah,
this?
like-
What's the
What
time
about
frame? Like a day and a half?
Yeah,
or like
like
a week?
right. Give her a
shock.
charge.
But now, if she's a DNR, do not resuscitate. They don't do any of that.
Oh,
Once
you're
you
so
flatline,
good. That's
Wait,
why.
where
Time
was
of
this?
death.
Oh, it's in
Thailand.
Bang- oh, so you know what? There might be some
They
different
don't-
medical
Correct.
procedures.
1,000,000%. They probably
Don't
didn't
know
plug the
the
thing in the
answer to that
wall.
one.
But anyway, jaw dropping mystery. I mean, I think this is newsworthy
I think so,
for at
too.
least for the Thai government to like wake up and make sure you plug something in and make sure you see a pulse, right?
Yeah,
I think
it's news.
All right, news across the
Because,
board.
yeah, with Thailand, things are so different medically in other parts of the world. That's another reason
True.
I thought this was
That's what I'm
fascinating.
saying.
True.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know?
All
I mean,
right.
you would know world traveler over here.
Listen, Nature Nancy's, buckle up here. You're walking along the Florida coast on this third story here. Toes in the sand, salt in the air, the waves are normal, the horizon is calm, and there you see it. A patch of ocean bubbling, like someone whispered secret ghosts into the water. Social media explodes. Is it whales? Is it aliens? Is it Melanie in the water flailing around? Everyone with a camera got the conjecture. But here's the twist. Those bubbles aren't from beasts or breakouts. They're from cables, underwater pipes, a tech giant wiring the world. Yep,
This
the
is so
ocean
creepy.
decided to give a little peek behind the curtain. What was thought was an ocean mystery that ended up as a global data magic, fiber optic lines crossing the oceans, connecting continents straight under our salty waves. This isn't a weird ocean moment. This is a glimpse at the guts of the internet. Wow! I didn't know that we had like connections under the ocean like
This
that.
is so
Yeah,
creepy to me.
totally.
So what? It was bubbling because what? The pipes were farting or something?
Well, I think because it was getting hot and they may have been too close to the surface.
It's getting hot in here.
So, They may have been too close to the surface.
How
so
you
then
getting hot
when
you in the water?
But if because, and they're fiber optic. I don't know.
Fiber.
I don't know how it did it. It just did it.
Metamucil.
So why this was news to me is it freaks me out that now it freaks me out because now they're taking fiber optic cables and they're going underneath the ocean.
How do you feel about fracking?
I don't like it.
I don't know anything about it.
oh my god.
So
But I mean, the ocean, I didn't know that there was like fiber optics
I
underneath.
think this might be old.
what
Yeah,
about
it is.
transparency?
I don't know. I mean, that's been a thing for a long time.
Look,
Well,
I
maybe
just
there's
just
new
learned about
bubbles.
it.
New bubbles.
Guys, I just learned about this.
So that's why it's not news?
But I'm saying to some people it is new news because I just
It
found
was
the other
new to
day.
me. It was new to me. I
Yeah.
did not know that there was these bubbles.
So here's the other question
It's
though.
like a hot tub in the middle of the ocean.
As Meta and other giants build more undersea cables, what
Which
does that
we
mean for the coastal
love.
towns?
We love so much. And I just want to give a big shout out to my friend Mark Zuckerberg for creating this incredible
What
platform
does
that we
it
get
do
to
to our
live.
ecosystem?
We get to live
Wait a
freely
minute.
every single day. We appreciate you so much, Mark. Right back at you. Happy holidays to you and the wife. Back to you.
So undersea cables, they've been around since the mid 1800s.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't
Melanie,
know.
you are late on the draw on this one,
You
girl.
didn't know either, you silly
I don't care.
pants.
This is your segment, honey.
How many of you out there did not know this was a thing?
I did not know.
It's for calling, even like when they started. I think even like phone lines overseas.
Yeah, back
Oh,
in
reach
the
out and
day.
touch.
You gotta have something.
Listen,
Reach out and touch
I'm sure
somebody.
we're not the
That's
only
right.
people who didn't know about this.
There's like 4 other ones.
Is it news? I think it's news because a lot of people don't know.
But that's true. It's a PSA. I'm going to go news because I have no idea. You
It
too?
could be like an investigation discovery. What's that? No, what's that channel you watch? It's about
Oxygen.
stuff. No, like history.
Oh,
or something. It could be a
the-
special on one of those
like the
weird
food that
obscure
built
channels.
America. They do. They
where
have
they just
one
tell
on
you all about the
History
chords under
Channel.
there.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's
I
sort
don't
of
know
like
if it's
a-
That
news,
probably exists.
but
I think I've seen it,
yeah,
like a
right.
documentary on
Exactly.
that.
Yeah,
I think
sort of
that's
like a
probably why I
doc.
know
Yeah,
that.
That
like
seems more fitting than maybe
Yeah.
like a breaking
be real
alert.
news. Yeah, like the be real. Yeah.
I don't care what they say. I just learned about it.
Well, I'm always time for some wine at Ben 39.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You got to check them out. Bin 39.
Oh my goodness. Let's get into Smash Mary Ghost. Who is on the menu today?
Today's theme is hot comedy moms.
Oh, I love
okay.
this.
The women
Okay.
who made chaos look chic and motherhood hilariously dysfunctional.
Oh,
They
this is
didn't
gonna be
just
good.
raise kids. Not all of them are known really for the
Okay.
raising of the kids, but they raised the bar for being funny, iconic, and unbothered in heels.
Okay. Who do we
So-
got?
Right.
We have Mary Steenburgen,
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Who's
Julia Lois Dreyfus.
Julie Louis Dreyfus. Good.
Julia, thank you. Julia Louis Dreyfus. And Tina Fey.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
So-
I can't think of who Mary is.
Mary is the
this
mom
her.
from Step
She's the
Brothers.
mom from Parenthood.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
She's
And She was
amazing.
Elf. She was the Elf
Yes.
mom.
Yep,
She's
yep.
always a funny
She's like
mom.
the mom. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
best.
She's so good.
She was really the inspiration for this segment, and then I just had to find two others. So the other two are not as much moms. You know, she really takes the cake for momhood. Anyway, Mary is an Academy Award-winning actress. She's best known for bringing warmth and quiet authority to roles in films like Melvin and Howard,
Yeah.
Elf, and Step Brothers. Her career spans drama and comedy, but she's especially beloved for making mom energy look both classy and relatable. She won an Oscar for Melvin and Howard in 1980 after being discovered by Jack Nicholson.
She's married to Ted Danson.
Yep,
That's
married to fellow
right.
Nashville treasure Ted Danson. That was my next fun fact. She gained the ability to compose music after waking from elbow surgery.
Wow.
She's never had plastic surgery either, by the way.
She's just letting her face
She's
live.
just beautiful.
gorgeous.
I love her so much.
And so then we'll go talk about Julia. Say her
Louis
name.
Dreyfus.
Louis Dreyfus.
Louis Dreyfus.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
I do know her as Elaine from Seinfeld. Love her. A sitcom legend, she rose to fame as Elaine on Seinfeld and later dominated the political comedy as the brilliantly unhinged Selena Mayer in
Veep.
Veep. With more
that's
Emmys
funny.
than most people have opinions, she's built a career on characters who are ambitious, flawed, and ferociously funny. She holds a record for the most Emmy wins by a comedy performer.
True.
That's impressive.
She is cool.
She got her
Yeah.
start on SNL at just 21, one of the youngest cast members ever, and she publicly battled and beat breast cancer while continuing to film. Veep.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
extra points, girl.
Julie Louis Dreyfus.
And then Tina Fey, as SNL's first female head writer and creator of 30 Rock. She's a comedy powerhouse known for her sharp wit and deeply relatable characters. From Mean Girls to Baby Mama, she's turned neurotic brilliance into an art form, all while making glasses look like a power move. She wrote Mean Girls, which is now a movie, a Broadway musical, and another movie. She won the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, the comedy equivalent of getting knighted. And her trademark scar on her cheek is from a childhood attack, which she just laughs about. She doesn't.
Oh,
make a big
cool.
deal. So anyway, there you go.
Okay, Mel.
I'm marrying Mary.
Okay.
I'm smashing Tina Fey, and I'm ghosting Julia Louis Dreyfus.
Oh, interesting choice. I'm going to flip a little bit. Marrying Mary.
Yep.
I'm going to smash Julia. And I'm going to ghost Tina. Not because I'm going to ghost
Okay.
her, but Tina is definitely going to ghost me, honey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Ladies? Smorgasbord of fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm really I'm gonna marry Tina
Okay.
because she's just funny. Like I think that would be
She's
like
amazing.
a match made in
Just
heaven. So
very
Tina, if you're watching,
Very intimidating.
I'm your girl.
Yeah.
just saying. And then I'm gonna ghost Julia, and I'm
Okay.
gonna smash Mary.
I have the same answer as you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
loved Tina Fey. When I was in 5th grade, I discovered 30 Rock, and I never stopped
her.
watching it. I watched it on repeat until I was like in 8th grade.
Cool. So you really know it.
I just love her and her comedy. And what was funny about starting a show like that when you're too young to get the jokes is that every year you rewatch it and there's
It
new
gets
jokes.
better. Yeah.
Right.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about The Office.
Yeah, totally. Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh, The Office.
Shady.
shade
Yeah.
at the office.
Yeah, it's fine.
I love The Office.
I taught you how to throw that
That's
kind of
what she
shit.
I never
said.
really
I
got
love The Office.
into The Office.
The
I
dogs
mean,
like The Office.
I try all the time. It's
Me
just
too.
such a humor. I
Do
don't
you
know.
try all the time, Davey?
Not
doesn't
really.
try
I
hard
think so.
enough.
But Sonny's, you are definitely trying when you're putting all of your comments, who you're going to smash, who you're going to marry, who you're going to ghost in comments right now.
Do it.
Booze, that was a terrific Tuesday.
That was funny.
We whistled, we laughed, we thrived. We didn't whistle. Importantly, we survived. But Mel, what time are we back tomorrow, Boo?
You guys show up whenever you want. I think I'm going to come at 9.
Okay, 9 is good. We've got a special surprise guest. Hopefully she shows up tomorrow. If not, we also have Renee from Totally St.
Yay!
Augustine. Super excited, you guys. Please hit the share button. We need it. Share the show. Invite your friends. And more to go. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.